Wednesday spot closing 21,000, Thursday spot opening 21,100. So we got gap up opening of 100 points. So this means today Bank Nifty opened positive. So we will bet today Bank Nifty will close in green. Just by looking at closing to opening relation, we will decide on which side we are going to bet. So in this case, we are betting that Bank Nifty will close in green. Therefore, we will sell put option. Now, before that, please calculate how much percentage gap up we had. 0.47. Okay, 0.5 percentage. Okay, around 0.5 percentage we open gap up. How to perform this calculation? Just find the difference between 21,000 and 21,100. Okay, difference is 100 points. Divide this Wednesday closing, and whatever answer you are getting, just multiply with 100 to get answer in percentage. Approximately you will get 0.5 percentage. Make sure this gap up opening should not be more than plus 1 percentage. Okay, if it is more than 1 percentage, we will not perform this strategy, because in that case we do not know how market will react, whether that gap will cover up or whether that gap will not cover up. So we want, normal opening in the range of minus 1 percentage to plus 1 percentage. Gap up gap down is okay. Okay, now let's see which strike price to short. So you need to look at the nearest strike price. So today's opening, if you see, 21,100. Okay, nearest strike price will also available 21,100. Now what you need to do, you need to subtract, minus 100 points. So you will sell 20,000 put option. From nearest strike, you will subtract 100 points. Okay, 100 points will be the question for us. We are writing out the money option. So we will sell which strike price? We will sell 20,000 strike price put option. You need to select nearest strike price from Thursday opening price. This Thursday opening price you will get 9:08 a.m. So you have 7 minutes window to decide on which side to bet, which strike price to select. So 21,100 is the Thursday opening. The nearest strike price available is also 21,100. From nearest strike, you will subtract 100 points. So we will sell 20,000 put option. Okay, 20,000 strike price put option we will sell. Please note down this all calculations. Hundred points should be the difference. Yeah, 21,000. Sorry, 21,000. Okay, 100 points. 21,100 minus 100 points. 21,000 strike we will shorten. Just a minute, guys. Okay, let's move ahead now. Next scenario, let's say on Wednesday, spot closed at 20,000. On Thursday morning, we got opening 19,900. So again, we had a gap down opening of, let's say, 100 points now, negative opening. So now our bet will be today market, today Bank Nifty will close in red. Okay, today Bank Nifty will close in red. Therefore, we will sell. Therefore, we will sell call option. Due to negative opening compared to Wednesday closing, our direction will be on downside. We will bet today Bank Nifty will close in red. Therefore, we will sell call option. Now again, the point is which strike we should select. So you need to check the Thursday opening. Okay, whatever the Thursday opening is, you need to select nearest strike and you need to add 100 points. So nearest strike will be 19,900 only. Add 100 points in nearest strike. So we will sell 20,000 strike call. Okay, 100 points again will act as a cushion for us. We are selling out the money call. So remember this point. For call option, we will add 100 points. For put option, we will subtract 100 points. Here also, if you see, the percentage gap down will be again around 0.4, 0.5. Okay, so this gap up, gap down should be in the range of -1% to +1%. There should not be any major gap up or gap down. So on those days, please do not write uh, based on this setup. Do not sell any options. When we are having a positive opening, sorry, when we are having a negative opening, so on that day, our bet will be Bank Nifty will close in red. Therefore, we will sell call option. And make sure this gap up or gap down should be in the range of -1% to +1%. If there is a major gap up or gap down, do not write option based on this setup. So for put option, what we did here, we subtracted 100 points. For call option, what we will do, we will add 100 points. Guys, any doubt, any queries? If you have, please ask. Yes, Uday sir, please ask. Yes, Uday sir, you can ask.
Hello, sir. But sometimes there is no moment on expiry day of Thursday. Sometimes it happens that major movement is on Wednesday.
Correct. So even if there is a no movement on expiry day, sir, it will be in our favor only, because all options premium will become zero, even if there is a market went sideways on expiry day, because we will sell the option, so we will become option sellers. So
Okay.
entire time value will work in our favor. So if there is a no major movement, it is not good for buyers, but it's best for option sellers.
But whether we have to put any stop loss?
Yes, yes, I will backtest this strategy now. I will show you how and where we can put stop loss.
Okay.
Okay, guys, you can ask now. You can unmute yourself and ask.
Hello.
Yes.
Vinod here.
Yes.
So let's suppose if the gap up is not 1%, it's 1.5 to 2%.
Yeah,
Then
avoid. Then also I will say avoid.
Okay.
विनोद जी आप भी पूछिए.
I think I had the same question. So we have to always look for 0.5 to 1% only, not more than that, right?
Yeah, 1%, -1 to +1%. Okay, I will explain this slide. See, -1 to +1. That's it. It should be in this range. Okay, if you are having 1.1, 1.2, you can consider not a problem. If there is a major gap up like 1.5, 2% you are saying, then you can avoid.
Okay.
मनीष सर अरुण है
Yes.
सर हम लोग को सर स्ट्रिक्टली मतलब -1 to 1% आपने जो बोला वो ही फॉलो करना है, करेक्ट, फॉर दिस स्ट्रेटजी.
Correct.
सर वन मोर थिंग,
Yeah.
अगर मान लीजिए अगर गैप अप ज्यादा हुआ, देन उस वक्त क्या करना चाहिए?
उस वक्त फिर दूसरे सेटअप्स जो हमने सीखे हैं, अगर उसमें से कुछ मिल रहा है तो बेस्ड ऑन दैट वी विल ट्रेड, अदरवाइज वी विल नॉट डू एनीथिंग. ठीक है, जब तक कुछ नहीं आ रहा है समझ में आपको, डू नॉट टेक अ ट्रेड, वेट फॉर राइट सेटअप टू अपीयर.
सर एक चीज पूछनी थी, आप बाद में बता सकते हैं वो तो.
हाँ, बोलिए.
लेट्स कि जैसे अपनी कैपिटल 50,000 रुपीज है,
Okay.
इनिशियल कैपिटल, तो अपन को अब अपन ने एक स्ट्राइक प्राइस ले ली 21,500 सीई की, उसका करंट रेट चल रहा है 300 रुपीज.
ओके.
300 रुपीज चल रहा है. इसका स्टॉप लॉस अपन ने लगाया 50 पॉइंट्स का. लेट्स सपोज जो सेकंड लास्ट जो उसके प्रीवियस कैंडल है, उससे अपन ने लगा दिया 50 पॉइंट नीचे का, तो अपन को कितनी लॉस लेने चाहिए उस टाइम पर?
50 पॉइंट स्टॉप लॉस है तो बस उतना ही लॉस होगा, 1000 रुपीज का आपको लॉस होगा अराउंड.
1000 रुपीज का लॉस होगा.
तो देखो ऐसे ही स्टॉप लॉस नहीं लगाना है. सी, यू शुड हैव अ सेटअप में स्टॉप लॉस का रूल होता है ऑन व्हाट बेसिस वी आर प्लेसिंग द स्टॉप लॉस. स्टॉप लॉस के पीछे लॉजिक क्या है, ठीक है. तो ऐसे ही आप डिसाइड मत कीजिए कि 50 पॉइंट्स का रखेंगे स्टॉप लॉस. सो यू नीड टू हैव, दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड प्रॉपर सेटअप. सो देयर शुड बी सम लॉजिक बिहाइंड योर स्टॉप लॉस कि आप 50 पॉइंट नीचे स्टॉप लॉस क्यों रख रहे हो. आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू इन दिस स्ट्रेटजी क्या स्टॉप लॉस का रीजन है और कितना हम लोग स्टॉप लॉस लगाएंगे. Okay, so should we move ahead now, guys? We will backtest this strategy today for May month and June month. July month you can backtest on your own after this session. You can also backtest for January and February month also. Avoid March and April because volatility was very huge at that time due to COVID. So avoid April and March month. Yes, Jayanta, I will explain you where to enter at the time of backtesting. So first of all, guys, what you need to do, you can type in Google, okay, Nifty historical option data. Type this in Google, Nifty historical option data. You will get this first link. So you need to open this link. Okay, this web page will open when you click on this link. So let's see where was the expiry in the month of May. I am starting from month of May. So let's see the expiry dates. So last Thursday is the expiry every week. So first expiry was 7th, 7, 14, 21, 28 after a gap of 7 days. So 7th was Thursday, 6th Wednesday. So we need to look at closing price of Wednesday and opening price of Thursday. So this is the daily price graph of Bank Nifty, you can see. So I need now 6th closing price, 7th opening price. 6th closing, 7th opening. So here is the 6th date. Closing price you can note down, please note down with you, 19,694. Closing 19,694. Now if you do 1% of this, 1% will be how much? Around 196, 200 points. So market should, tomorrow open within the range of plus minus 200 points, not more than that. 19,694 is the closing. Next day opening, this rate you will get in at 9:08 a.m. 19,536 is the opening. So we have a negative opening or positive opening, guys? Tell me. 19,694 yesterday closing. Today's opening 19,536. Negative opening. Okay, negative opening in the range of 1%. So now what we will do, we will bet that today Bank Nifty will close in red because we got negative opening today. Simple closing to opening rule or relation you need to check. So our bet is on downside. We are expecting Bank Nifty will close in red. So we will write call option. Now let's decide strike price. Look at the opening again. Next day opening 19,536. Nearest strike available will be 19,500. Okay, and add 100 points because we need to sell call option. So we will sell 19,600 call option. Again, I am repeating, 19,536 is the opening. Nearest strike 19,500. We need to write call. That's why we are adding 100 points. 19,600 call option we will sell. When we will sell, as soon as market will open at 9:15, we will sell. Okay, Jayanta, do you got now? As soon as market will open at 9:15, we will sell call option. Okay, let's see what happened on that day. So you need to select instrument. This is how you can backtest this strategy. So index option, symbol is Bank Nifty. You have to select 2020 year. Expiry, we need to select first expiry of May month, which was 7th. Okay, we are writing which option? Call. Strike price, we have decided 19,600. Okay, you need to select a time period. Let's see what happened on that day, May month, 7th. Okay, get data. See, 9:15, this option premium was 149. Okay, as soon as it will open, you will sell it. Whatever premium you are getting at that time, you need to sell. You don't have to give any second thought because sometimes open will be equals to high. So you will miss the very good opportunity. So sell whatever premium it is opening at 149.70. For the time being, we are considered, let's say 150. Now your stop loss will be double. Okay, 2 times will be your stop loss. So let's say if you are selling at 150, okay, you will keep stop loss 300 rupees. Okay, either you will lose this entire 150 or you will gain this entire 150 points. Okay, why we are keeping stop loss 2 times? Because there will be some volatility on expiry day. So to be on safer side, we are keeping stop loss 2 times. So either you will lose this 150 or you will gain this 150. And see what happened. Look at the low of this. This entire 150 became 0. So whenever premium became less than 10 rupees, I will say cover your position. Let's say you got chance to sell at 140, 150, and now the premium is 8, 9 rupees or 10 rupees. I will say buy back, because sometimes what will happen after coming down below 10 rupees, again it will move up to 40, 50 points, because generally you will find that on expiry days we get wild moves on both the sides. So cover your position once premium became less than 10 rupees. Do not wait for it became 0. Okay, so entry, exit and stop loss, all 3 points clear. We will enter as soon as this market will open at 9:15. So stop loss, opening price into 2 times will be your stop, and we will cover up when premium will become less than 10 rupees. And The margin requirement will be very less, 30 to 35,000. I guess it will be the requirement, because generally on the days of expiry, margin will be less. So in Zerodha, 30 to 35,000, your job will done. In angel broking, maybe even in 10 to 15,000, you can do this. So please write down now how much you got on this day. Let's assume we got 140 points. Okay, note it down, and we will see at the end of 2 months how much is the returns. You can backtest for July also, January, February also, and look at the 4 to 5 months returns from this setup. Let's move to now next expiry. After 7th, we will have expiry on 14th. See, this is 13th now. Closing is 19,634. Next day opening, you can see it is 20,017. So this is more than 1%, guys. Okay, 196 is the 1%. So market open gap down more than 200 points. 19,634. Next day we got gap down around 350 to 400 points. So we will not perform this strategy on this day. So let's move on next now, 21st. So this is 21st. This was previous Wednesday. 17,840 was the close. 17,840. Next day we got opening at 17,901. 17,840, 17,901. So this is positive opening. So we will bet Bank Nifty will close in green. Nearest strike available is 17,900. So we will short now put option. For put option, we will subtract 100 points. Okay, 17,800 strike we will short.
Sorry to interruption, Manish ji. Again, Vinod here. I have a question here, Manish ji.
बोलिए ना.
Manish ji, actually, normally when we open the chart will get ready only after 9:15. But as per this strategy, we need to take a opening price by 9:8. That we can take it. But chart will only open after 9:15 only, right? So still we need to consider that 9:8 open value only, right?
Right, correct.
Okay.
Correct. Okay, so let's see now. 17,800 we decided the strike. Okay, expiry will be how much? Expiry will be 21st May. We are betting that it will close in green. 17,800. See guys, it opened at 129.45. Okay, so you will sell somewhere near to 129. Okay, multiply this with 2. So your stop loss will be around 260. Look at the high made by this premium. High was 154. Look at the low. Low is 3 rupees. And see what happened, where it closed. From 3 rupees, again it went up and it closed at 74. So that's why do not take a risk when you find that option premium is 10 rupees or below 10 rupees. I will say cover up your position. So here, if you follow this rule, almost 120 points you will gain on this day also. Okay, we will not wait for entire premium to become zero. As soon as it became less than 10 rupees, if you are happy with to recover at 15 also, you can buy back. Do not just wait for entire premium to go zero, because sometimes this kind of wild move you will get, and from 3 rupees again it now closed at 74 rupees and LTP was 64. So please note down this also, 120 points we got from this setup. Now next expiry will be on 28th. Okay, 28th May. So guys, this is the 27th May closing 18,710. Next day you can see opening is 18,924. So again it is more than 1% now. Okay, it is more than 1%, slightly above 1%. If you wish, you can bet on positive side and you had made the entire gains. See, slightly above 1%. If you wish, you can leave it, or you can go ahead and bet on positive side. And see, we had a green candle, so on this day also you would have made gain. Simple closing to opening rule you need to check. So let's move on now. June month. Okay, I'm not taking for last May because it is more than 1%. First expiry in the month of June was 4th. Okay, 4th June. So this is 3rd June, Wednesday closing. Guys, note down 20,940. 20,940. Next day, you can see the opening 20,932. Okay, flat opening, or you can say 8 points negative opening. So we will again bet on downside. Okay, we are expecting Bank Nifty to close in red. 20,932 is the opening. Nearest strike 20,900. Add 100 points because we need to sell call. So we will sell 21,000 strike. 4th June, 21,000 strike we will sell. Guys, look at the opening. Opening was 200 points into 2. You will keep stop loss 400 rupees. Look at the high 264 and look at the close. Okay, so we will cover up this also when it became value of 10 rupees or less than 10 rupees. So entire 190 points you got on this day, assuming we got cover up at 10 rupees. Please note down this also, 190 points on 4th June. Now next expiry is 11th June. So let's go back on charts. This is 10th June closing 21,100. Next day opening 21,084. 16 points negative opening. So we will bet again on downside. Okay, nearest strike available 21,100. Add 100 points again because we need to sell call 21,200 call option we will sell. Thursday opening 21,084, nearest strike 21,100. Add 100 points because we are betting that it will close in red. We will sell call 21,200 strike we will sell. Okay, again premium was 230. Into 2 will be your stop loss 460. Look at the high. It went up till 280 and it became 0 at the end of day. So assuming again we are covering up at 10 rupees. So we got how many points? 220.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I just have a query.
Yeah, please ask.
Yes, sir. So, like, what is the main difference between selling, an option and buying a put option? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Selling an option and buying an option, you are saying, right? See, as a buyer, you need to wait for profits to appear. Okay, you need to wait till your break even is reached. So until and unless break even is not crossed, you will not make profit. And by that time, sellers are only making gains. So this is the one difference of buying options and selling options. You you,
No, sir, I
you do
just
not know the basics.
no, sir. Actually, I'm quite confused because this sounds like a good one, but the main thing is that if you are going for if you are selling call option, it takes a lot of margin. Instead, if I am going to buy a put option with the same strike price, can you if you don't mind, can you please show like how difference it has made on this for the same strike price for the same date?
See, this is again, everyone will get confused. Like if I add now, buying put option and not focus on this session. What I will do, I will share the playlist with you in which option basics are covered up. So in very detail, I have explained what is the difference between buying an option and selling an option.
Sure, sir, sure. Thank you.
So just focus on today's selling an option only. Again, we will divert from the topic otherwise.
सर
Yeah.
सर इस आपने इसके अंदर कितना अपन लॉट्स ले सकते हैं, मतलब जैसे आपने बताया कि 230 पे अपन ने बाय किया और अपन ने इसका जो स्टॉप लॉस लगाया है वो आपने 2 टाइम्स लगाया है,
Correct.
तो इसके अंदर लॉट साइज कितना लेना चाहिए?
लॉट साइज आप इनिशियली एक लॉट से शुरुआत करो. इफ यू आर डूइंग दिस नाउ फर्स्ट टाइम आफ्टर लर्निंग, सो एक ही लॉट से आप ट्राई करो इनिशियली. ठीक है, फिर अगर आपको कॉन्फिडेंस बैठ जाए स्ट्रेटजी में तो आप 2-3 लॉट्स में खेल सकते हो उसके बाद. ओके, रिस्क कैपेसिटी आप चेक करो. आपको जो लॉस होगा और जो आपको प्रॉफिट होगा वो लगभग 3 to 5,000 के बीच में होगा. अगर स्टॉप लॉस हिट हुआ 3 to 5,000 के बीच में लॉस होगा. So if you cannot take that much risk initially, so I will advise you, wait, do not go for this setup. So increase your risk capacity first, make some profits from other setups, and then bet on this strategy.
ओके सर.
Yeah, the next expiry is on now 18th. Yogesh, you have stop loss in place. Okay, whatever premium you entered into 2 times will be your stop loss. If that happen, your stop loss will trigger. Jayanta, 30 to 35,000, I've told you. Okay, 18th June now, let's see. Okay guys, this is 17th June now. Closing you can see 20,201. Next day opening you can see 20,137. 17th June closing 20,201. Next day opening 20,137. So negative opening we got. So our bet will be on downside. Today Bank Nifty will close in red. So again we will sell call option. Okay, nearest strike 20,100, and we will add 100 points because we need to write call. 20,200 strike we will sell, and on this day your stop loss is hit because we got a big green candle. We predicted red but it closed in green. So 2 times stop loss will be hit on this day. So let me show you what was the premium. 20,200 strike we will sell. Okay, see, opening was at 153. Okay, into 2 times. Your stop will be 305, 306. So look at the high, 797. It made a low of only 83. So on this day we lost 153 points. Please note down this one minus 153 on 18th.
सर -153 थोड़ी होगा,
कितना होगा दिवेश?
300 होगा ना सर?
153 पे सेल किया है आपने, सेल बाय करोगे आप डबल पे, तो फिर कितना होगा? 153 होगा ना डिफरेंस। चेक करके देखो कैलसी में, -153 पे सेल किया है हमने, तो अज्यूम करो ये 153 मिला आपको और आपने बाय किया 306 पे, माइनस करो 306, तो 153 का ही लॉस आएगा।
ओके 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 सर।
ठीक है, या तो ये पूरा 153 जाएगा या एट द एंड ऑफ डे ये पूरा 153 आपका प्रॉफिट होगा।
ओके ओके सर।
ठीक है, नेक्स्ट एक्सपायरी गाइस आफ्टर 18th, $25. So this is 24. Look at the closing, 21,426 guys. Next day opening 21,218, 21,426, 21,218. Kindly check if it is coming inside 1% rule. Please cross check. 21,426, and next day we got opening 21,218. It is exactly around -1%. So we will take trade now. Again, we got negative opening, so our bet will be Bank Nifty will close in red. Nearest strike now available 21,200. We will sell call, add 100 points, so we will sell 21,300 call. 21,300 call. On 25. Opening 130, stop will be 260. So your stop loss is hit on this day. We lost how many points? 130. Look at the low made by this option. Low was only 40. Okay, so let's write down 130 points negative on this day. Now, if you sum up of May and June, kindly backtest for July, January, February, and then look at the entire gain. So 386 point net we got from this strategy in the month of May and June. So we got how many opportunities? 6 opportunities. Out of 6, we hit stop loss twice, and we made profit on 4 occasions. So on net basis, 386 points we got. Do the calculation for July month, January, February month as well, and try this setup. Only do paper trading if you wish tomorrow, and see how it is doing for you from tomorrow onwards. So you need to do all these calculations between 9:08 and 9:15 window.
मनीष सर कमी।
Yes, tell me.
मनीष सर, जैसे आपने बोला कि हमको जैसे 9:15 मार्केट ओपन होता है, हमको इमीडिएटली सेम टाइम पे 9:16 और 9:17 के बीच में हमको ट्रेड लेना है, करेक्ट? या तो सी या तो पी,
राइट?
and we have to wait for that trade till its SL or your target will hit, correct?
Correct.
Oh, this,
See, if in between you can catch that now Nifty or Bank Nifty is reversed in form over direction, so you can cover up your position if you can catch the moves in between. Yogesh, everything remains same. Whatever price you have sold, just multiply with 2. That will be your stop loss. Do not focus on news and everything. Stick to your setup.
Manish sir, if person is going reverse, like we have to wait for the SL or we can exit earlier also.
If you are very confident now, market is taking a U-turn. Do not wait for SL then. You can close the trade. If you are confident that it is now reversing.
Okay,
If you are not sure what will happen, do nothing. Just sit. Either your stop loss will hit or it will come less than 10 rupees. Then you can cover up. So see, guys, spend now. Spend time with this strategy from tomorrow onwards, and many things you will learn from gaining the experience in live market. Now just we are looking at the backtest data. So the real game for you guys will start from tomorrow onwards.
Sir, I have a question.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, this can be applied also for Nifty?
This can be applied. I have not backtested, so that's why I'm not saying anything about Nifty. So just cross check for 4 weeks if it is working in Nifty also, and you can select 50 points gap in Nifty.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. 50 points, we should keep that, right? I mean, okay, all right, thank you.
Okay, now Srivatsan, this is for you. So just quickly, I will explain you what is the difference between option buying and option selling now. Let's say you bought call option with strike 21,100. Okay, and you paid premium, let's say 100 rupees. Now you are betting that today on expiry day, Nifty will close about 21,000. Okay, this is 21,000 strike. If you have bought call option, you are betting that today Nifty, Bank Nifty will close about 21,000. Now see, 3 things can happen. Either we get closing about 21,000 or we get closing below 21,000, or we may get flat closing. Okay, flat closing means let's say near 21,000 only. These are the 3 scenarios possible. Now if Bank Nifty close below 21,000 or near 21,000, as an option buyer you will lose 100 rupees, and as a seller we will gain 100 rupees, because when I'm selling call option, my view is it will close below 21,000. Now even if did not went below 21,000, it stay near 21,000 only, then only as an option seller I will make profit. This entire 100 rupees on expiry day will become 0. Okay, this 100 turns into 0. This is called as theta decay, because today is the last day of contract. Today is the expiry. If Bank Nifty does not moving in the direction of call buyer, this 100 rupees value keep on falling, and that's where option sellers take advantage. Opposite for put option, and we will not consider any pivots for this strategy. This is simple strategy. By looking at Wednesday closing and Thursday opening, we are taking the decision.
Perfect, sir. Thank you.
Okay guys, I'm done with this setup. So just try from tomorrow, do some paper trading, spend some time in live market and see how this is doing from tomorrow onwards. And please backtest for July, January and February also. We will meet tomorrow at same time, 6 o'clock tomorrow. We will learn option buying setup for Nifty and Bank Nifty with the help of Bollinger Band strategy. So tomorrow I will show you on 1 hour price graph how to trade Nifty and Bank Nifty in intraday on 1 hour time frame using Bollinger Bands.
Sir, I just want to know the position sizing कि कितने लॉट्स आपको खरीदने चाहिए, कितने नहीं खरीदने चाहिए, मतलब
See, position sizing अगर मैं बताऊं in strict rules, in strict terms, so you should not take more than 1% risk of your total capital. ठीक है, 1% risk आपको लेना चाहिए per trade. So let's say you are having a capital of let's say 10 lakhs for example. ठीक है, 10 lakhs का 1% कितना होगा?
10,000.
10,000. So in one trade you should not take more than 10,000 rupees risk.
ओके, सो अपना जो स्टॉप लॉस होगा वो इसके अकॉर्डिंग
करेक्ट,
ज्यादा
राइट. अभी आप सपोज मान के चलो 130 पॉइंट्स का प्रीमियम है, ठीक है. लॉट साइज अभी हो गया है बैंक निफ्टी का 25. लॉट साइज इज 25 पॉइंट्स. नाउ डू द कैलकुलेशन. 130 into 25 कितना आएगा बताओ? 130 into 25, how much it will be? This is 3,250. Okay, so how many lots you can afford now? Your risk is 10,000 rupees. You can afford 3 lots.
Okay.
Because we are placing the stop loss 2 times. So we will lose how much? 3,250 per lot. Our loss will be. So 3,000 into 250 into 3, 9,750 will be your loss. That is close to 10,000.
Okay.
You can afford 3 lots if your capital is 10 lakhs with 1% risk per trade. I am saying. If your capital is very small, less than 1 lakh, then this 1% rule will not be applicable for you. Yes, sir. Margin is changed based on volatility. So daily you can see we have a different span margins required. So on the day of expiry, you can do this strategy in the margin of 30 to 35,000. Before expiry, on daily basis, margin will be different for different contracts. That totally depend on volatility.
Sir, I have a question regarding the same.
Yeah.
हम लोग we are selecting a strike price 100 points away for Bank Nifty. तो उसमें volatility consider करना चाहिए to decide which strike price to sell.
No, just we are selecting 100 points strike away so that our option should be out the money. So it will be question for us. हम लोग expect कर रहे हैं कि 21,100 से नीचे ही close होगा. Open देखो कितने पे हुआ? Let's say for example Bank Nifty open at 21,030. So we are writing 21,100, 70 points away from opening, just to be sure we are on safe side. So there is no question of volatility and anything. Just we want to sell OTM option. That's why. Nearest OTM option. Okay, so thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Yes, 100 points buffer. Correct, Yogesh. Call option, add 100 points. Put option, less 100 points. So the options will be OTM, near OTM options.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry for disturbing again. I just have one query, sir. Like you just explained about the risk management, right? Like, if you don't mind, can you please say like how that 130 points came in this example?
130, I just assumed that price
Okay.
premium open at 130 points, at 130 rupees.
Okay.
Just now we've seen many examples. So the opening was between 100 to 200. So just I took 130.
Okay. So on that 3 lots, that is also like more like an
Correct. 3 lots based on 10,000 risk. As per capital.
Okay, sure.
Okay, 10 lakhs was the capital. 1% was 10,000. So accordingly, we got 3 lots.
Okay. Sure.
So,
Thank you.
sir, this position sizing is based on this strategy only. Is this
Position sizing is based on your risk capacity. ठीक है, आप कोई भी strategy ले लो. What is your risk per trade? Based on that, we need to calculate position sizing. Okay, you can trade in any strategy, not a problem.
okay?
Okay, so guys, I will send you the recording of this session. You can rewatch it and note down the important points. If you have not yet note down, I will share the PPT with you
Mani sir,
and do read these 10 points.
Mani sir coming.
Yes.
Mani sir, Arun बोल रहा हूँ sir.
Lena. Oh,
Sir, can you hear me?
yes, yes, please tell me.
Sir, is it possible to postpone tomorrow session like 50-40 minutes ahead?
Acha, you want to say 7 o'clock? I should
Yeah,
take.
I mean 6:45.
If everyone is okay with 7 o'clock, we will keep tomorrow then 7 o'clock.
Because sir, I have my office 6 o'clock
Yes,
closing. That's why I want to.
Guys, I hope everyone is available at 7 o'clock. Please drop me a message in case you are not available for 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, then 7 o'clock time. If you are not available, I will keep your session at other time.
No issue, sir. I am available.
Okay.
Okay, sir, if possible, please keep on 7 o'clock.
Okay. Mr. Yogesh, now you please do not mix up all the setup. This is expiry day setup. So either you will lose 100, 130 points or you will gain 100, 130 points. By looking at, opening to closing rule, we are designing this strategy. Now don't look at PDH and PDL. For this strategy, the rules are simple. Wednesday closing, Thursday opening. On expiry day, there is a possibility you will get very So when you are performing this setup, forget everything which you have learned. Focus on the rules which I have shown you for this setup.
Sir. Hello.
Yes.
Just confirming, while selling call option, we need to add 100 points to the opening price.
Correct.
And while selling put option, we need to subtract 100 points to the opening price.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is available in
Thank
this
you.
also, in this slide also. Okay, I will share this PPT.
Yes. Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much.